Don't be afraid to be alone. Being by yourself is far superior to being with bad company. Each person, object, or situation in our lives carries with it a certain energy, and not all of this energy serves us positively. Learning to detach is to understand that holding on to the old prevents the arrival of the new. Imagine making space in your life like cleaning a house full of old objects, allowing light and fresh air to enter. This video is an invitation to explore the art of detachment, a transformative process that goes beyond mere loss, guiding you towards a path of freedom and self-discovery. Detaching is not just about letting go of what no longer serves, but rather it is an act of profound renewal. Here, we will explore effective and intelligent ways to release what no longer serves us, creating space for new experiences, relationships, and opportunities. This video is for those who feel the weight of emotional excess, for those who long for clarity, peace, and a renewed sense of purpose. Let's discover how to cut the ties that bind us to the past and embrace the freedom that comes with detachment. Be strong and watch until the end, as all items are important. Before we start, please remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. It helps us a lot and costs nothing to you. Let's go. Number 1. Take time apart. Taking time apart can be an effective strategy to detach from people, situations, or things that no longer contribute to your well-being. This period of distancing allows you to gain perspective, reassess your emotions and thoughts, and better understand the impact of this connection on your life. During this time, it is essential to engage in activities that promote self-exploration and personal growth. This can include spending time with other people who have a positive influence on your life, engaging in hobbies or interests you may have neglected, or even exploring new experiences that expand your worldview. This distancing doesn't necessarily mean cutting all ties forever. Instead, it's about giving yourself necessary space to breathe, reflect, and heal. Over time, you may find that your perspective on the person or situation has changed, allowing you to make healthier and more grounded decisions about how to proceed in the future. Remember, the process of detachment does not happen overnight and requires patience and self-understanding. Allow yourself to feel what you need to during this time, but also commit to moving forward, prioritizing your peace and happiness above all. Number 2. Differentiating between need and want. Understanding the difference between what is essential for your life and well-being and what is merely desired can provide a new perspective and help ease the emotional load of unhealthy attachments. Needs are fundamental aspects of your survival and mental health, such as food, shelter, love, and security. Desires, on the other hand, are things you may want but are not crucial for your existence or long-term happiness. They are often influenced by emotions, social pressures, or habits. To start differentiating between needs and wants, conduct an honest analysis of your life. Ask yourself, do I really need this to live or be happy, or is it something I just want for convenience or momentary pleasure? By answering these questions, you can begin to identify areas of your life where desires may be masquerading as needs, creating unnecessary attachments. Furthermore, by understanding your true needs, you can start to appreciate what you already have rather than constantly seeking something more or better. This doesn't mean you should deny all your desires, but rather recognize and accept that they are not essential for your fulfillment. Practicing gratitude can also help in differentiating between need and want. By focusing on what you have and the things that are truly important, you can find satisfaction in the simple joys of life, reducing the urge to always seek more. Number 3. Be strictly rational. This involves separating your emotions from the situation and assessing it from a purely logical and fact-based perspective. First, conduct an objective analysis of the pros and cons of the relationship or situation. List the tangible benefits and possible drawbacks. Ask yourself, is this relationship aiding my growth? Is it aligned with my values and life goals? What are the actual consequences of maintaining this connection? Being strictly rational also means recognizing and challenging your own justifications and rationalizations. Often, we keep certain people or things in our lives based on habits, fear of loneliness, or insecurity. By challenging these reasons with clear logic, you can start to view the situation in a new light. Furthermore, consider the alternatives and possible solutions for the current situation. This could involve setting new goals, seeking different forms of satisfaction and happiness, or simply accepting that some things are beyond your control and that it's time to move on. Adopting a rational approach doesn't mean you should suppress or ignore your emotions. Instead, it involves balancing your emotional reactions with a careful and thoughtful assessment of the facts. By doing so, you can make more informed and healthy decisions about how and when to detach. Number 4. Acceptance of change. Adopting a stance of acceptance towards change is essential for the process of detachment. Change, whether desired or not, is a constant in life, bringing with it new opportunities, challenges, and perspectives. Understanding that change is inherent to the human experience helps to lessen resistance and attachment to specific people, objects, or situations. When we accept that everything around us is in constant flux, we start to value the present more, learning to appreciate people and experiences while they are available. This understanding not only eases the pain of detachment, but also prepares us to embrace new chapters of life with openness and curiosity. Accepting change involves recognizing that our lives are composed of a series of phases, and each phase has its own value and lessons to offer. This allows us to release what no longer serves our growth, making room for new enriching experiences. By embracing change as an essential part of life, we cultivate flexibility, resilience, and an inner peace that sustains us through life's transitions. This is a crucial step in detaching with grace and confidence, allowing us to flow with life rather than against it. Number 5. Focus on your essential needs. This is an effective tactic for detaching from people, objects, or situations that don't add significant value to your life. By reassessing what is truly important, you gain a clearer perspective on your priorities and what deserves your energy and attention. Identify your basic needs, such as health, safety, love, and self-esteem, and compare them with the desires that have been the source of your attachment. Often, upon this analysis, we find that much of our time and energy is being consumed by things that do not contribute to our fundamental well-being. By focusing on the essentials, you free up mental and emotional space, allowing new experiences and more meaningful relationships to enter your life. Concentrate on meeting these fundamental needs, and you will find that detachment from less crucial elements naturally follows. Number 6. Recognition of impermanence. Understanding that everything in life, including people, is temporary can help alleviate the emotional and mental grip we have on them. This realization stems from the idea that the nature of existence is to flow and change. By internalizing that no situation or relationship is fixed and that everything is in constant transformation, you begin to accept changes as a natural part of life rather than resisting them. This helps reduce fear, anxiety, and sadness often associated with losses or changes, as you come to understand that loss is an inevitable part of the human experience. Moreover, this understanding can lead to a greater appreciation of the present, encouraging you to value people, moments, and things while they are present in your life without overly attaching to them. The practice of detachment does not mean you should become indifferent or distant, but rather that you should cultivate love free of possessiveness, a conscious engagement without rigid expectations. Reflecting on impermanence can also encourage a sense of gratitude and acceptance as you begin to accept life and its experiences as they are, not as you wish they were. By acknowledging that everything is transient, you learn to gradually let go of excessive attachment and embrace the flow of life with more peace and openness. Number 7. Seeking new experiences. Familiarity can be comfortable, but it can also keep you stuck in behavior patterns and relationships that no longer contribute to your personal growth. By seeking new interests, activities, and social interactions, you introduce diversity and freshness into your life, which can lessen the significance of what was previously familiar and reduce attachment. This search can take many forms, from learning a new skill, traveling to unknown places, to getting involved in different types of communities or social groups. Each new experience is an opportunity to discover unknown parts of yourself and to better understand what truly brings meaning and satisfaction to your life. Furthermore, by exposing yourself to new environments and people, you gain new perspectives and ideas that can help reevaluate and change your view on previous situations and relationships. This not only facilitates the process of detachment, but also enriches your life experience, making you more resilient and adaptable to future changes. Number 8. Exercise of daily reflection. By taking time to consciously think about your priorities, you can identify what is truly important to you and what merely occupies mental and emotional space without offering real value. Start by setting aside a quiet moment of the day to sit and reflect. It could be in the morning to set intentions for the day or at night to ponder on the experiences and learning. During this time, ask yourself questions like, what do I value in my life? Which goals am I pursuing? Is there something or someone I am holding on to that does not contribute to my well-being or personal growth? Use a journal to record your thoughts and feelings. Writing can help clarify your ideas and detect patterns in your behaviors and attitudes. By reviewing your notes regularly, you will be able to track your progress and make adjustments as needed. Reflecting on your daily experiences and choices also helps promote self-understanding and self-acceptance. Over time, you will begin to notice which aspects of your life need change and can make decisions more aligned with your true needs and values. This daily practice creates a space for continuous learning and personal growth, making detachment a natural and integral part of your life journey. The journey to detachment, although sometimes challenging, is a path towards greater freedom, peace, and personal growth. By implementing these strategies with patience and self-compassion, you will gradually learn to let go of what no longer serves you and open up space for new, more enriching experiences. Detachment is not about removing emotions, but about finding a balanced relationship with them, allowing you to live more fully and freely. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content that supports your personal growth and well-being. Thank you for being with us.